Anyone questioning how men with mediocre looks can snag the prettiest girls should watch this video. At the end of the day, it is not about appearances, it is about talents. By watching this video, you will learn how to hook any female. To the game, let's plunge in. At number 9, here is a simple tip to remember while you are out on a date. Speak less and listen more. While you are out, most guys just talk about themselves and don't let her speak. That's not the way to go. Let her talk and listen to what she says. This must be something only some know. You might have seen a regular guy with a beautiful woman. He's probably good at listening. When you're with her, ask questions and really pay attention. Don't just nod. Show you're into her story with your whole body. This makes her excited to be with you. It makes you different from other guys. The 8th figure plays it cool. Try this. Once you're talking to a girl and she seems interested, give her only some of your attention. Ignore her a little. This sounds strange, still it works. When you pay little attention to someone, they often want to get your attention back. Think of it like this. You're having a good chat and suddenly stop being so attentive. It's like having something great to eat, but not finishing it. You leave her wanting more. This can make her really interested in you. Give it a shot. Wait to talk to her for a few days and see what she does. If she asks if something's wrong, that's your clue she's probably into you. It's a simple trick, but can be really effective. Number 7 shows you have options. You need not just concentrate on a single female, even if you feel she is the most stunning, and you may even think she is ideal. Nonetheless, you should use a different strategy to pique her attention. Beginning with her, you should give her attention and then gradually move your attention to other women. This may seem harsh, but that is the point of demonstrating that you have choices. Psychologists say, making someone jealous can grab their attention. So change your routine. Don't chat with her as usual. Talk to other girls, especially when she's around. It might hint at your romantic interests elsewhere. So now watch her reaction. If she starts acting differently, maybe gets a bit upset or her tone changes when she talks to you, that's your sign she's showing interest because she doesn't like seeing you with other girls. It's a bold move but can tell much about her feelings. Number 6. Make sure you conclude the talk on a positive note. You should do this while they are still engaged. If you want to know why individuals get addicted to substances like cocaine, it is because it leaves them wanting more of that incredible sensation. You can use the same idea when talking to a woman. When you're having a great conversation, cut it short when it's at its best. It's like leaving her on a high, craving for more. She'll start looking forward to talking with you again, and you become like a habit she can't kick in a good way. This move makes you irresistible. She'll be eager to chat with you repeatedly, getting hooked on how you make her feel. So remember to leave the conversation when it's most engaging. It's a surefire way to make her addicted to your company. The 3-minute hypothesis comes up at number 5. Listen up, this one's gold. It's called the 3-minute theory, and it's a real game changer. Psychologists have found that the more familiar someone is with you, the more likely they are to fall for you. But how do you build that familiarity in just 3 minutes? Here's the trick. Remember this. A person's name is music to their ears. So when you're talking to a girl and she introduces herself, use her name naturally 3 times within those 3 minutes of conversation. It works like magic to create a sense of closeness between you two. It's like planting the seed of trust. Take your time with it. Including this in your everyday routine will amaze you and make you more trustworthy and desirable to that gorgeous girl. If you speak her name too frequently, it will get weird quickly. So fit this into your routine. The 4th position is the power that a simple grin may have. Why don't we speak about something you must step up your game in this department, especially when dealing with a hot girl? You should smile slightly when she talks to you. Remember that we are not talking about a huge, cheesy grin. That is just plain creepy. Facial expressions are a significant part of your body language and convey much information that words cannot. In fact, nearly 70% of your communication occurs through body language. A subtle smile is what you want. It works wonders in how she sees you. That little grin makes you approachable and fun to be around. When you wear a blank expression, your conversations can feel dull. But your discussions automatically become more interesting with that hint of a smile. It's a small change that can significantly impact. Creating familiarity is essential when it comes to getting women hooked on your presence. When it comes to making women addicted to your presence, there are various methods to achieve it. Here is one that works like a charm: the compliment game. Complimenting someone automatically boosts their self-esteem. It's a surefire way to leave a lasting impression. When you're out and about, pay attention to the little details. For instance, if you spot a girl wearing jewelry, compliment her on it. Why? Because women put thought and care into their jewelry choices, just like they do with their outfits. By acknowledging these personal touches, you transform from a nobody to somebody worth remembering. Now, I won't lie. This takes practice. Your first attempt might not be perfect, but keep at it. With time, you'll master this game faster than you think. And remember, building familiarity is a sure path to making her addicted to your presence. Number 2, finding the right subject. Finding the right subject to talk about is crucial. So, you've already scored a date with that special girl, and now you need to be careful not to mess things up. When you're on that date, you've got to choose your topics wisely. There are things she'll agree with you on, and there are topics where you might strongly disagree. Here's the golden rule. On your first date, it is important to stick to things that you and she both agree on. If you urge her to discuss matters with which she disagrees, it may rapidly make her resent you, which is a significant no-no. Additionally, refrain from attempting to impress her by telling wild tales or behaving like you are the most innovative, robust, or influential person in the area. This is not a competition to make her feel stupid or weak. Instead, keep it genuine and relevant, and you will be well on your way to establishing a fantastic impression. Presents that are acceptable are a top priority. Let's talk about giving gifts. It is an essential game component, particularly when you are just beginning to get to know a girl. First things first, you should be aware of your limits and select gifts that are suitable for the situation. For example, if you have recently met a girl and she has agreed to go on a date with you, a simple bouquet of flowers can work wonders. It is not only acceptable, but also highly romantic. It is a gesture that will be met with appreciation and reciprocation. Don't go crazy. You don't need to shower her with lavish gifts like heart-shaped chocolates or a brand new automobile. These presents might make her feel compelled to reciprocate, which is not what you want to happen. Instead of trying to impress her with your care and respect, you should make her evening wonderful. Remember that if a girl does not reciprocate, you should not let it bring you down. Confidence is the key. Once you have mastered the social skills discussed in this video, no woman can resist your charms. Therefore, maintain your confidence, keep your chin up, and keep in mind that plenty of women out there would love to be in your company. If you have absorbed all of this information, please leave a comment below with 100% to confirm. And for more exciting topics, check out the video we recommend. Keep an eye on it.